Hello students, I am Nilanjana Sanyal, an online math tutor from India. I tutor students of the IB and the IGCSE boards from grades 9 to 12. This is my website www.nsonlinemathtutoring.com. You may visit my website to know about my tutoring services in more detail. Okay. Now, we are solving questions on the topic Arithmetic Series, and this is our second session. In our previous session, we have known what do we mean by the term arithmetic series, what is the difference between an arithmetic sequence and an arithmetic series, what are the relevant formulas for getting the sum of the first n numbers of an arithmetic series, and we have solved few preliminary questions on arithmetic series. So, in case you are not familiar with this topic, I definitely request you to go to my first video. I'll be giving you the link to my first video in the description box, and you may first of all go to my first video to watch that video and then come back to this session in case you are not familiar with this topic. Okay. So, for this session, the first question is find the sum of the integers from 1 to 100 which are not divisible by 3. So, let us start with our answer. Sum of the integers from 1 to 100, okay, which are not divisible by 3. So, we have to start with 1. 1 plus 2, 3 will be left out, then 4, then 5, 6 excluded, 7 plus 8 and so on, it will be continuing, and of course the last number will be equal to 100, right? And we do have a calculator, so we can just type all the numbers that I have written one by one and with a plus sign in between them, and we will be getting the summation of this entire series. Definitely, we can get the summation of this series using our calculator, but we will be wasting too much of time. Therefore, we do not want to get the summation in this manner. We want some shortcut. That means we will be taking the help of a formula. We want to take the help of a formula. What formula can we take? We know the summation of the first n terms of any arithmetic sequence is given by n over 2, where n is the number of terms and u1 is the first term and un is the last term. Okay. So, we can use this formula, but if we use this formula, we will be getting the summation of all the numbers between 1 and 100, both included, in which the terms 3, the term 6, the term 9, the terms which are divisible by 3 and are lying between 1 to 100 will also be included. Okay, fine. No problem. First of all, let us find the summation of all the numbers between 1 to 100. Since there are 100 numbers, n is equal to 100, therefore it is S100, equal to 100 over 2, and the first term is 1, last term is 100. So, 100 divided by 2 is 50 and 1 plus 100 is 101, which is equal to 50 times 101 is 5050. Okay. But obviously, this number contains the summation of all the numbers between 1 and 100 and which are divisible by 3. So, we have to exclude that part. That means we have to get the sum total of all the numbers lying between 1 and 100 and are divisible by 3. Right? And what are those numbers? Obviously, the first number is 3, second is 6, third is 9. And it just continues, and the last number, the highest number which is divisible by 3 and is between 1 and 100 is of course 99. So we see there is a common difference of 3 between the numbers, consecutive numbers. Hence, this is also another arithmetic sequence, a finite arithmetic sequence. Hence, can be converted to an arithmetic series. That is 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus ... plus 99. Okay. And what is the summation of this arithmetic series? We know the first term, we know the last term, but what do we not know? We do not know the value of n. How many numbers are there in the series? For that, I will be using the nth term or the general term formula for any arithmetic sequence, which is equal to un equal to u1. Un is the nth term, u1 is the first term, plus n is the term number, n minus 1 times d. Okay, so putting in the values, un is equal to, let us write that equal to 99. 99 equal to u1 is 3. N we do not know. We have to find the value of n minus 1 times d is 3. So 99 is equal to 3 plus 3n minus 3, we are opening the parenthesis and these two get cancelled. So 99 equal to 3n gives us the n value as 99 over 3 or equal to, just a moment, let me write this 3 properly, equal to 33, right? So n is equal to 33, that means there are 33 terms in this arithmetic series. Okay. So now we find is 33. N over 2, that is 33 over 2, is times the first term is 3, last term is 99, equal to 33 over 2. 99 plus 3 is 102. It is 51. Okay. So 33 times 51. 33 times 51. 1683. Okay. This is the sum total of all the numbers lying between 1 and 100 and are divisible by 3. So if we just subtract this 1683 from 5050, we will be getting the summation of all the integers from 1 to 100 and are not divisible by 3. So is required is equal to 5050 minus 1683 is equal to 5050 minus 1683. 3367. Okay. So 3367. This is our answer to this question. Okay. Therefore, we have completed this question. Let us move on to the next question. The sixth term of an arithmetic sequence is 21 and the sum of the first 17 terms is 0. Find the first two terms of the sequence. Okay, this is another word problem. So let's start with our answer. Sixth term. We know the general term formula for any arithmetic sequence is un equal to u1 plus n minus 1 times d. Right? Let me write the two formulas first of all, the general formulas. related to the arithmetic sequence and arithmetic series, because this is having the summation, so it will be Sn equal to n over 2 and 2u1 plus n minus 1 times d. In our previous question, we had used this formula for an arithmetic series. N over 2, it is the first term plus the last term. These are the two formulas related to an arithmetic series, and when do you use what? All these are clearly explained in the part 1 of arithmetic series video, the first video on arithmetic series, okay, or the very previous video, okay. So you can find all these things in detail in our previous video. Now we come to the question. Sixth term. This is the nth term or the general term. The sixth term will be, obviously it is u6. So u6 is equal to 21. Okay. So equal to 21. And I can write this because they are asking about first two terms. So we need the first term and we need the common difference as well, else we cannot find the second term. So I write this u6 in terms of the first term and the common difference. And we do not know the first term or the common difference. So we will be writing this as u1 plus, but we know the value of n. It is 6. So 6 minus 1, n minus 1 is 6 minus 1, that is 5. 5d. So 21 equal to u1 plus 5d. Okay. This is our first information that we are getting from the question. And the second information that is there is summation of the first 17 terms is equal to 0. So summation of the first 17 terms means S17 is equal to 0. And this can be written in terms of this formula. Okay, because we need the first term and the common difference, so I'll be using this one, not this one. N, what is the value of n? First 17 terms, so it is 17. N is equal to 17. 17 over 2. And 2u1 plus n minus 1. 17 minus 1, that is 16. 16d. Okay. Let this be formula 1. And in this formula, we are seeing the product of these two factors is equal to 0. And if we get the product of two parts equal to 0, we may say that either of these two parts will be equal to 0, should be equal to 0, otherwise how can the product be equal to 0? And of course, 17 over 2 is not equal to 0, right? 17 over 2 is not equal to 0. Therefore, what can we conclude? We can say that 2u1 plus 16d is equal to 0. This is the part which should be equal to 0. So, we write 2u1 plus 16d is equal to 0. And if we divide the entire equation by 2, we get u1 plus 8d is equal to 0. Let this be the equation number 2. And I bring down the equation number 1 over here. And I write u1 plus 5d is equal to 21. Okay. And we are having two simultaneous linear equations, two variables. Therefore, we should be able to find the numerical values of u1 and d. I'll be using the elimination method. So, first of all, I have to change the sign since I'll be subtracting the equation number 1 from equation number 2. These two will be getting cancelled, and 8d minus 5d is equal to 3d, and 0 minus 21 is equal to negative 21. So, d is equal to negative 21 divided by 3 or is equal to negative 7. We have got the common difference value. as negative 7. What is the first term value? We have to get the first term value, else we cannot get the second term, because they are asking for the first two terms. So, I may take any of them. I am taking the second equation. You may take the first equation as well. So, I am taking u1 plus 8d is equal to 0, or u1 plus 8 times negative 7, because d is negative 7, is equal to 0, which gives us the u1 value as 56, because u1 minus 56 is equal to 0, implies that u1 is equal to 56. Therefore, the first term is equal to 56. Okay. So, what will be our answer for this question? The first term is obviously equal to 56, and the second term is 56 minus 7, because the common difference is negative 7. 56 minus 7 is 49. So, these are the first two terms of our given arithmetic sequence. Okay. So, students, let us stop over here for today. We will be meeting very soon in our next session. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Please give this video a like in case you found it useful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. You will be getting notified as soon as I publish a new video. Okay? So, bye for now.